internet reality TV stuff is crazy, man. So you have this guy, Prince, right? And he was on like the Love and Hip Hop some years ago. And he's giving his stories about all the escapades he had with these industry girls and how he boat raced Lori Harvey's sheets. And, you know, he said how he's been ostracized now from the industry for tattletale, kissing and telling. Check it out.
I don't feel like I'm worth I feel like don't nobody give a fuck about me. I feel like I done been through things in the industry. No, I'm being so serious. I feel like I've been through things in the industry, like my whole Love and Hip Hop situation and how I got sexually harassed. I feel like no one's giving a fuck. I've talked about so many things, the whole Tory Lanez thing. When I got jumped, no one gave a fuck. Like, I feel like nothing I've done has made a mark. And mind you, I feel like I killed nightlife as a promoter. And then I went from that to being Love and Hip Hop main cast member, all 16 episodes, 2 seasons in a row, lit storyline, and just I'm nothing. Maybe I'm not worth maybe, and it's killed my confidence. It's killed my belief in myself. Even something as small as like trying to be a model. I've gone to every damn agency and been turned down. Wilhelmina, Ford, Next, Elite, all of them red. You know what I'm saying? And been turned down. I'm friends with Jason Lee, who's the owner of Hollywood Unlocked, who's best friends with Rihanna from Savage Fenty, best friends with Boohoo Man, and he's supposed to be my friend, but damn, he won't connect me to do a campaign for Rihanna or do a campaign for Boohoo Man. And again, not to sound entitled like he owes me this, but like if you're my friend, you don't want to see me win. And I feel like the opportunities he has given me or has presented to me, whether it's a joke or not, is situations that'll compromise who I am and my sexuality. I was depressed that I wasn't on TV no more. I'm watching everybody that I came up with killing Amada, Bobby, Ben, everyone going up, and I'm fucking stuck being this part-time promoter. And I want to publicly apologize. I've done it already, but like, I'm sorry, Lori. Like, I'm really sorry. That was not cool. That was distasteful as and I was embarrassed. I'm not even trying to like get emotional. I was like, when that came out, the people that called me and they had to say to me, it hurt because that's not who, that's really not who I am. But
so the level of acting and fakeness is just funny when dealing with this kind of stuff, these people in the industry. Now, we know Lori Harvey is frisbeeing the coochie around to anybody to take it in the industry, because we know that Steve Harvey is who he is in the industry. He's disliked by so many people. He's known as a snake, right? And doing a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes to people that's supposed to be his friend. So Lori Harvey is who she is, but him coming, he's saying that he done clapped them cheeks and he's going out public, right, while he's trying to ascend. Man, they gonna do things to blackball you, right? They gonna go make phone calls and say, yo, don't deal with this guy, don't do this, don't do that, right? So you telling everybody, but the people supposed to be your friends ain't picking up your phone calls, right? They ain't doing all these things because you're going after a powerful family. But he's saying this.
It's such a dark place that I'm like, man, it. But on the inside, that killed me because it's not who I am to be like that, like at all. But it's like when you're doing good for so long, when you're doing right and you're doing right by people and you're being genuine and like don't happens, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just lose sight.
Did you receive backlash from it? Like people got mad, upset?
Yes. I mean, shout out to D-Ray Davis. He called, just told me, hey bro, you know, you gotta be careful. You don't know who knows who and who's doing what and what names are being spoken behind what doors. He's like, her father's a very powerful man and there's a lot of opportunities that can be stripped and taken from you.
You just gotta remember that like rejection is God's protection though, at the same time. So when don't be working out for me like that, like, you know what? God didn't want that. That's just not my heart.
Nah, that's real, man. I appreciate you for opening up.
What people see when they look at me is not how I see myself, and that's why I'm going to church. That's why I'm going to therapy to try to like fix that. A lot of this just a facade. Like all this just made me feel and look cool, but deep down inside, like I'm struggling.
A round of applause to Prince, because that's big of you to come.
This dude is crazy. So first of all, you see the woman sitting next to him, right? The woman that she looks like a made-up robot. Ain't that's the chick Selena that's been. Like, she just wide open. Everything is just wide open on her. You know what I'm saying? Because she admits and talks about all the escapades and guys that's ran through her. She proudly says it. So he's in church now. He's getting therapy. And, he's calling on the Lord to come save him and all this fake stuff, right? But then, he's doing interviews where he's slurping on a lollipop. And now, mind you, right? Women can talk about their escapades and all those different things. And they get interviews, they get elevated to a higher status outside, right, in the industry. Men talk about it and they looked at it as a chatty patty. Hey, you talking too much, man. You telling that woman's business, right? That's just the way the industry goes, right? So I don't feel no sorry for none of these weirdos, right? But then he's on an interview with this guy, man. He got these little stank heifers out there, legs wide open, right? You know, just fake booties, fake lips, fake everything, right? They on the show just doing this.
Celebrities have you smashed?
I'm probably gonna get some for this, but Lori Harvey.
Oh, Lori Harvey.
It wasn't like a smash though. Like it was like I was really, I was really like fucking with her. She was really fucking with me. But she would Uber to like my place on the beach, and come out with me and stay with me some nights.
Was it good?
Phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this is before she got like thin. I was fucking with thick Lori.
Mm.
Yeah. She wasn't thin like she is now. I prefer the old Lori, honestly.
Did you go raw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
She was very, very conscientious. I'm not gonna lie to you. One time, I was trying to be slick and get a video.
Right.
This girl was like so on it, like
She be looking around for a camera and everything.
Yo, she was so on it. Honestly, what ended up happening was I don't really know how to like lead people, so I always get left. I had someone that I was dealing with,
right,
and I loved her, but I really, 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 really liked Lori. But I'm not the type of nigga to kind of like just with someone because what they could do for me. Because obviously that'd be lit. Like, oh my god, with Lori Harvey. But I was very insecure too. Like, she told me like her ex was like Tyga and all this like crazy shit. All the things that she fucked with. I'm like, man, you fucking with me? Like,
right.
I can't do shit for you. So I kind of like sabotaged it, but like purposely because like I had something going on and I didn't know how to just like be.
So first of all, is it me? But that whole room looked like it just smells like fish. I mean, that room just looked like it smells like fish and rotten plastic, right? With just all those fake bodies in there. Like the woman just was in there with her fish case just all spread out and wild. It just looks funky in that whole room, right? With just a bunch of weirdos and people telling each other's business, but people mad at him because he's outing these women where these women out themselves. They say who they are. Lori Harvey, her stuff is well publicized. It's well publicized, right? But we know as a man, and you trying to move up in the industry, you have to be sort of discreet because these people are contracted in with the corporations and they're selling a fantasy to the minds of the people. So when you're out there saying, yo, I had that, I ran through that, you're messing up their money. You're messing up the fantasy, right? Because the average guy, looking guy, whatever guy's not supposed to be at a boat race them cheeks, right? They're creating a false narrative to the mindset of people out there by promoting a certain image, right? So he's running interference on what the industry is trying to do. But then he goes and says that he actually power drive Saweetie's mom, right? He done had her in all kinds of positions, right? He goes in on Saweetie's mom. And we know that Saweetie's looked at as like a sex symbol that a lot of guys want to boat race them cheeks, right? And he's saying, man, I bypassed Saweetie. I went and got the mother. He says this.
Rumors about you and Saweetie.
Oh,
Saweetie's mother.
Mom, Trinidad.
Oh shit!
Did you smash Saweetie's mom?
Trinidad. I remember that. Oh, yeah. It's interesting. Her fucking husband ended up DMing me.
Mm.
And I hope you're happy. You ruined the family. And I made sure she had a great time.
Okay. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
You serviced
I
her.
call it the Prince experience.
So it gets even more crazy because now you have women calling him out and they saying this is the sassy epidemic. Who is this person? Another woman calling him sassy. Now, this is the thing where you have women calling a man sassy when he speaks out, right? But when a woman is belligerent, disrespectful, what is she? Right? Do they have a name for those kind of women? Why are babes and N-words so gossipy and bitchy? Why is it okay for females to publish books about their sexual partners, but wrong for men to do it? Women literally make money doing this foolishness, but I guess it's rules for thee, but not for me. Somebody said exactly. Exactly. That's always gossiping like a female because he's a nobody trying to get clout. Such a simple man, right? So then, they come out and he says, y'all eating me the F up, bruh, right? I'm gonna give y'all my paragraph and move on. While I can appreciate and understand everyone's view on the podcast, I disagree. I understand the manner in which the question came off distasteful, and I tried to answer in a manner that would still be funny and salacious, right? But still respectful. Clearly I failed, although I stated certain things to paint a clearer picture, but this is my life, my story, my truth. I would never get on any public platform and just lie or talk about a sexcapade. But whether it was public knowledge or not, I had a relationship with this person regardless, if you consider it one or not. And I feel like I can speak on my past relationships. Had this been a hookup or a one-night stand, and I was being messy, I get it. But to the public knowledge, y'all really only know and have seen me with Liz on LHH. Can I not talk about Liz ever or our relationship because it's the past, or Claudia? My most recent ex, whose exes includes a famous Cuban artist, Athlete's 9. I'm not innocent. I played into the BS a little bit, just trying to entertain y'all. And I can see where I'm in the wrong. Not blind, but the whole narrative being pushed is beyond the truth. Moving forward, I'll be more tactful and mindful in these situations and practice my responses. But I can't and shouldn't be crucified because I spoke about my past relationships that countless people knew of just because you don't. If that's the case, no one ever date me again because I'm gonna talk to someone about it at some point. P.S. The Prince appearance just means I showed you an amazing time. Doesn't mean blank was involved. Now this dude, he gets crazy because he started. He also brought up Scrappy's wife, Erica Dixion. Now Erica Dixion, she looks like the roundaway girl, very attractive, like the type of girl you see that live up the block or around the corner from you. He, ruffled a lot of feathers because a lot of brothers was like, damn, you hit Erica? Oh, man. He says that he was down in Atlanta chilling, and he boat raced Erica cheeks. Check this out.
Honestly, with you, all the people I've dealt with are from other cities. Mariah Lynn, Bridget Kelly, Erica Dixion.
Wait. Erica who?
Dixion. Erica was what?
Who is Erica Dixion?
You know who Erica Dixion is?
Is that Scrappy baby mama? Wait, I was just trying to clarify. You got Scrappy baby mama?
Me and Erica had a little relationship, you know what I'm saying? That was my little baby at one point. I thought that's why Scrappy didn't fuck with me, because he knew that me and her had been hanging out and kicking it. I went to Atlanta one time, stayed with her at the crib. Yeah, that was.
She was fire.
She's an amazing woman. She's amazing. I have nothing but respect for her. She's an amazing woman. I'm trying to think who else. Mariah Lynn, y'all already know about. Kaylin Garcia. Nigga, I was running through all the hip hop.
Who is your biggest hit? Like you would say, this is my biggest hit that I
love hip hop
in general, in life. Your biggest hit.
You know, you gotta get in trouble. We done already hot. So we're not gonna say her name again because honestly, man, that shit.
No, we gotta say her name.
We know. Yeah, we go.
All right, so
but just go a nigga straight, and I'm knocking them down like pins at the bowling alley.
All right, we'll put that like this. Tell Steve Harvey I want. That's how we do that.
Homeboy said I'm knocking them down like pins in the bowling alley, and I'm gonna tell you, son, I ain't mad at him, man. Listen, it's no different, man, than what going on the block, man. These girls be hoeing behind the scenes, man. It is what it is. Just because they go to Atlanta or Hollywood, get out there. The same thing that go on in Hollywood is the same thing that go on the block, man, behind the scenes and everything else. I tell women all the time, don't be hoeing around and sneaking around if you don't want your business out there. Because if you a girl, listen to me, listen to Uncle George. If you a girl that every dude want to sleep with and you finally give it to a dude, right, he's going to tell somebody. Because he has to be seen amongst men like, yeah, all y'all want to hit it, but I hit it. I boat raced them cheeks. I got it. He's not going to keep it a secret. So then y'all go get with a dude that you like and want to be in a relationship with. And now this dude is going around saying how he done had you in every position and every hole. And now you mad. Now you mad because you was going around sneaking around doing certain things and thinking that a dude going to keep you a secret. No, he not. If you on a job and you sleep with a dude, he going to tell somebody. He going to want people to know he got them cheeks. He not going to keep no secret. So y'all keep talking about sassy. No, it ain't sassy. Dudes talk just as much as women do. just as much as women do. That's what they do. So he going around saying, yeah, I had Lori Harvey. I had this. I had Erica Dixion. I had these women. Of course he going to do that. All men do it. Men don't keep no secrets, man. Especially if it's a woman that every dude want to get a shot with. He going to tell. So he can be the alpha in the room. That damn right he going to tell. So y'all got to stop all this. Oh, he's sassy. No, he ain't. Stop being a hoe. Stop frisbeeing your coochie around. And you ain't got to worry about people telling your business. How about that? It is what it is, man. That's the industry stuff, man. But y'all got to let me know what y'all think about this, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, man. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.